got another viewer question now. This one comes in from Beaton, Ontario, and it's from Melanie. So, Kirk, we dragged you away from your makeover to answer this question. She says, I just purchased a tube of BB cream, but now I hear talk about a CC cream and a DD cream. What's the difference, and what letter of the alphabet should I hold off for when I run out of the tube I have?
I know, it's an alphabet soup of makeup going on out there.
So that's for real? There's a CC and a DD?
No, you're for real, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, you probably won't find the DD in Canada yet, but hey, they're on their way, so we'll talk about them. Yeah, Dinodilio cream, I guess, is what DD stands for. But anyway, let's try to break it down. We'll concentrate on BBs and CCs. We'll get to DDs in a minute, Dino. Settle on. The long and short of it is, the BB creams came along after we were comfortable with tinted moisturizers, but they arrived actually from the Asian market, where they're really pay a lot of attention to evening of skin tone and having a really fresh, even look to the skin. Okay. So BB creams, they stand for beauty bombs or blemish bombs. They tend to be a little bit lighter than foundation, but a little heavier than tinted moisturizer, and they have some additional skincare benefits to them, like antioxidants, usually some sunscreens built in, that type of thing. So they kind of take tinted moisturizer to a bit of a different level, a new level. Then along comes CC creams. Now they're just entering the market now. There's a few different brands. More will be on their way by fall, so that's an expanding market. And CC stands for color correcting. And that's really good for those folks out there who have redness or a sallowness to the skin. They need to sort of correct the color a little bit. Now that isn't going to be as wide of a market, I think, as BB would be, but it is a defined segment. Is it more coverage, or is it just more pigmented? It can be a little bit more coverage, but it gets very confusing. And I got to tell you, when you go into the store, and if you go to a retailer that has a section for BB and a section for CC, try them on, because they're all a little different, and some of them have a bit more pigment, some of them are a little lighter, some of them have a glow to them. I tell you, it can get quite confusing. Find the one that you think looks most comfortable and blends most easily. They're usually just 2 or 3 shades in the range, sometimes a few more, but generally they're very light, and they're designed to be blended very easily into the skin. The last little thing I want to touch on, they generally have a sunscreen built into them, which is great for casual exposure, but don't rely on that as your primary sun care. Oh, really? It's just a nice thing, you know, when you're going in and out during the day, but if you're out all day, don't rely on that to give you your primary sunscreen. When DD creams come, what are they going to be? Are they going to be more coverage even? Well, the brand that has it calls it their Dynamic Do-All. I don't really know if it's going to give more coverage or not, but you know, it's that one. We'll just see what happens with that one. We'll concentrate on the BBs and the CCs for now. Okay, we'll put it on hold for now. Thank you for that.